and they sprinting away. Barcelona just a step slow into stride. Silver Falcon is one of the first to break. Bereave sits just off him. Then comes Mufasa towards the inside. Resonate just fighting with his head a couple of lengths off them in the blue sleeves and cap. Then comes Speed Machine, who races a good 5 lengths off the leader. Silver Falcon is in a hurry. Then comes Barcelona, who races towards the inside. Sachdev is one of the back markers, leaving at the back of the field Mr. Cobbs as they work their way through the final 700 metres. Leader is Silver Falcon. He has it by about 2 lengths over Bereave and the gold sleeves and the purple cap Mufasa down the inside rail. Then comes Resonate, who travels about 3 lengths adrift. After them to Sachdev and Speed Machine, pink cap inside rail, 5 lengths from the leader. Barcelona and Mr. Cobbs are the last two with 400 metres left to run. Still Silver Falcon, but Bereave right there, a length down in second. Then Resonate, Mufasa's back and forth. Speed Machine, Barcelona's towards the far side and got 5 to make up as Silver Falcon went again over Bereave, who's second, 2 lengths away. Speed Machine, Barcelona, Resonate, they all further back, but it's Silver Falcon finding on the lead. Silver Falcon in front by about 2 to 3 lengths over a fast finishing Sachdev, but Silver Falcon won. Second goes the way of Barcelona. Third are the Sachdev or Speed Machine. In a hurry, and he's gone from coast to coast. Mufasa clearly not himself today. So it's Silver Falcon in the white sleeves and the green cap just kept true up front. And now a 6-time winner from 17 starts. Earnings clear, R500,000 with his good fluent win today. He's a horse on the boil. He's a typical Silvano. He's come into his own as a rising 5-year-old, and there was a lot to like with his victory today.
The winter sprint has been won by number 3, Silver Falcon, the daughter, or the son, sorry, of Silvano, ridden by Grant Finikek. But Silver Falcon's looked after by Asinalo Mandlulu, so well done to him. He receives his R1,000 from Hollywood Bets, and thanks also to Cape Racing. Grant, well ridden.
Thank you, Vicky. I was just telling Justin off air that her mom, Lana Falcon, I used to ride quite often. Is Lana Falcon, right? Yes. And I probably won about 8 or 9 races on her, and she was such a talented filly, and probably a filly that was the most unlucky not to have won a grade 1 with me, but as I said, he's a talented boy as well, and I'm pretty sure he won't stop here.
Was it always your intention to get him to sort of run and be prominent?
Yes, I wanted him to spend ultimate start going to the front, and he won very well, and there was not a lot of great deal of pace around me, and I used my initiative to let him use his action. He's not the best of movers, to be honest, but you literally get the job done, and he's always said that he's in the perfect hands with the Snates, and they're always pointing him in the right direction.
Is it always quite nice for you, obviously, you mentioning that Lana Falcon, is it always nice for you to then see these pedigrees coming through and then ride the progeny?
Look, it's very exciting, but you also don't want to be on them first time out because it can be very naughty. Justin, I'm sure he will allude to that later, but he hates me riding his first timers because he says I don't try out very often, but his first timers are naughty.
Grant, shut up.
Yeah, listen, we're always doing our best, and as I said, it is really excited riding, especially if you win grade 1 on horses and the progeny come through. It's very exciting riding them, and big thanks to Justin and his team, and to Nick Johnson. Thank you so much.
Well done to Grant Finikek. Next up, Justin Snaith is coming across, and Justin, with regards to, I know before you planned your sort of KZN season, you said it's always, it's difficult, it's hard work for everybody, and this is the sacrifice.
Yeah, look, very much so. I'm trying to be the father my father wasn't, so...
He is the founding member of Snaith Racing.
And he also says that Jonathan's the favourite son, so I've got a great father, and he drove over me when I was 2, put me in ICU for 3 months, so I'm very glad that I survived my dad's parenting, and it's an amazing industry this, where you just you hope that they follow suit, and it's amazing to be part of animals and stuff like that. And I wouldn't have chosen anything else for me as a young person. It was always going to be around horses and racing, and I to this day think was always the right decision. And I hope one day, hopefully Jack grows. We don't want another jockey. So we'll get some growth hormones or something. And he's named after Jack Mitchell, which everyone knows was amazing. Two of the most amazing men I ever met, I've named my son after, which was Jack Mitchell and Benjamin Johnson. So funny enough, he has winning a race for Nick Johnson. Really well done to him. I thought it was an amazing ride. Grant, clever, just does his own thing, and it's a fantastic ride, and it's so nice nowadays. No one else wants to use Grant, so I have pretty much free rein to him. I seem to be the only one that's willing to put him on a horse, and really well done to Drakenstein on another winner.
Justin, well done.
Great, thank you very much.
Well done to Justin, and lovely to have him at races with the family and Lauren standing in the wings. With regards to number 3, Silver Falcon, lovely win. I thought also very good and positive ride from Grant van Niekerk. Silver Falcon is a son of Silvana out of Lana Falcon, who was by Trippy. Well done to Drakenstein Stud for breeding. Lovely family this, and Nick Johnson for owning his fine sort and winning the winter sprint.